Ladles and jelly spoons. Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife. I hope it's not too loud here. And it is time for a show. Well, my friends, my name's Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife. Roll intro. And here we are. Is it too loud? It just sounds too loud for me. Let me just pull this down a bit. There we go. Cool dude. I can hear the guys over there shouting their heads off. And me over here. It's on this microphone though, is it? I think so, yeah. Cool dude. Right, where are we? We are in the Nebula. So if we go to the second camera, you'll be able to see the Nebula here. And over there's the Mind Hotel, and we got Tropical Park, and then here we got the rest of the Nebula. There's the extra microphone. It's not on yet though. And here's inside. And if you want to see yourselves, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's do this, number 5. Yeah, that's number 5. Cool dude. I don't have the control service with me today. The reason I don't have it is for the simple reason is that I've upgraded it and it doesn't work with the software anymore. That's terrible, isn't it? That is terribly. So where's single comments is intro, that's this one. There you go. So we got the single comments on as well. Oh, I'm getting into this now. Cool dude. So let's see what you guys are saying. So we've got Jeff on, Lorraine's on, Ted's on, 3 weeks on Friday. David Butler's on, Simon's on. It's Craig. It's Craig. I've sent you a couple of emails about tomorrow's meet. It looks like we're going to have to do it in the morning if you've got time. And we can either do a walk or we can just meet for coffee, and I can pick you up and take you somewhere and we can sit and have a coffee, and then wherever we're going to be, I've got to tell Cole and he's going to join us. So if not for the walk, then it's to meet you. So tomorrow afternoon won't work now for Cole, and he's meeting somebody else, and he's got some friends over, and he's obviously with SAS, so he's got to have a bit of a holiday as well. So if you could have a look at your emails and let me know where to pick you up in the morning or where to meet you in the morning. If you want to meet for a coffee, we can meet at about 9:30, but if you want to go for a walk, we've got to start around about 9, and I'm banging the table, aren't I? There we go. Cool dude, cool dude. Animan Travels, like button smash, cool dude. Evening Tim, living the dream, 4 weeks today, cool dude. Subscribe sounded nice, there you go. Sunscribe, that's even better. Sunscribe to the channel, there we go. Oh, we've got some nice cocktails coming over here. Well, there's a espresso martini. We don't look posh now, do we, with the beers? We don't look so posh with the beers now. They got the espresso martinis out. Okay, Tenerife Life 2024. Everyone give Tim a thumbs up. That's Adam, I think. Evening from sunny Tenerife. Craig, David Butler's on, Angry Velo's on, Ruth's on. I've shared on Facebook. Cool dude. David Mulready's on. Janet's on. Emma's on. I hope I remember to put the. Did I remember to put the subtitles? I think I did. Subtitles on. Thanks for sharing. So if you're hard of hearing, or if you just want to read along, I've got live subtitles. So if you're closed captions CC, just check that out. Stephen UK Travels. Hi all. First time made it due to work. Hope all is well with everyone. So Steve UK Travels. Let's see what type of channel he's got, and we can go and have a look. Rocky Earth guys on. GT. Still not as loud as when Webby's around. I like that. I like that. Weather looks great. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. I mean, take a look at this. Where's setting camera? Let's do 2s up. I think we can do 2s up like that. There you go. So you got me on one side, and you got the entrance to the restaurant on the other side. But if I swing you around here, blue skies, sunsets coming down. Fantastic. Let's push that out a little bit. And let me do it this way. Yeah, I can do it like this. So let's do this way, and then get my thing out of the way. There you go. Pull this a bit further out. There we go. So we can have a look now, see where it is, and we can spin all the way around. Cool, dude. So let's look this way. That's a nice view. I like that view. There we go. That'll do. Although the thing's in the way, innit? Let's pull it up slightly. Right. I'm on the other one now. There we go. Perfect. That's looking good. Let's do it like this now. Just round to that corner, that'll do. Perfect. I'm back in here now, so I can actually get around this side. There we go. So, I'm not drinking tonight. Oh. But we'll see what we shall see. CC's good, thanks. Thank you very much. Let's go back round to... Oh, Anne-Marie shared the Stephen UK travels. You remembered second lead, Tim? You remembered second lead, Tim. I did. I remembered everything tonight. Billy's camera's on. Louise Parks is on. Simon we did. David we did. Foggy's on. Hi Tim from a traffic jam San Eugenio. It's not the fags that will kill you, it's the exhaust fumes. Exactly. Exactly. See, that's what you should live here, you see. You should live here. Billy's camera, Dancing Water vid was great. Hi Tim says, Maria Ayers, Dane Doofus. Hi Dane. Dry weather for a change, cool. Billy's camera. Henry Duffy. That's Ray. Henry. There you go. Henry Duffy. How are you? Did you get home okay? Animan Travels, thanks for subscribing. Am I subscribed to Animan Travels? I can't remember. North Tenerife man's on. All right, Steve. Hope everything's all right with you. And I always give you a shout out on my walks when I get my shadow in the right spot. If you don't know what Steve's doing, he does the same as my walks, but up in the north. Hello, all Ray's about and Madge drying out for this. There we go. Fiona, I, Tim and Christina. Chris isn't with me tonight because we're sitting on a high table. We're on a high chair. Sam Lockie. Lee Davies in Fuerteventura. No, he's not. He was, but he ain't anymore. But I think his videos are coming out. Oh, gosh. At the moment, he's in Southwell. But that's as much as I can tell you. Sam Lockie was in Fuerteventura. It's great, sure thing, Tim. Whatever you think. Maybe the morning about when you walk is finished. You can stay online if you want. You know where I'm staying by Dan's shop, Pueblo Canario H10, where we met the last time. Yeah. So you pick a restaurant or a bar or a coffee shop that you want to go to, and I'll meet you right there. Okay? I'll meet you there. Subscribe to Stephen. There you go. Stephen's got another subscription. You came to me last December when I was limited at Costa Adeje. I missed you. I was off to the airport, but we'll drop you a line. when I'm there next. Cool dude, Stephen. Ruth subscribed as well. Going to be busy. It is actually going to be busy on Freaky Friday. Unfortunately, I don't think Cole can make it because he's got some friends, nothing to do with YouTube, around, and of course he's got Sap with him. So I'm going to meet him tomorrow morning with Craig, and we're going to go for a coffee somewhere. And I'll do the walk first, then I'll end up in a place where the coffee is, and we'll have a chit chat there, either online or offline, and then. But Cole can't make it, I don't think, till to Freaky Friday, which is a shame, because we might even have a guest that we're not talking about. Fly home to Ireland in 10 days for a week. Let's see my cough clears up. Yeah, you don't want that cough on the aeroplane, do you? Yes, you did, Tim. You subscribed last week? I did. I subscribed to loads of people. Good evening, says Vinny. Had me on channel when I was there last December. Had to go to the airport. We did that one. Missed your 12 o'clock flight, Tim. Got a 6 p.m. another one. Oh no! How'd you miss the 12 o'clock flight? And good evening, says Anne Marie. There we go. Thanks, Anne, for all your help. Okay, so what's happening? Not a lot's happening, really. I had a bit of a moan this morning. If you watched me walk this morning, I had a little bit of a moan. And what my moan was about saying, I'm going to stop all the lives and all that. I'm not going to stop the lives. I'm not going to stop the lives. I was just a bit upset that the quality wasn't good. And I'm looking at other people's stuff. And, I mean, I get maybe 100 people watching live, but afterwards I get 1,000 people watching, and the quality is just crap. So I didn't know what to do. But that's another story. So, see what you're saying. No, it's not too loud. Good. I was thinking of putting the, what's it called, on the voice isolation, but it doesn't need that, does it really? So I'm not going to stay on long. I'm just going to stay for the sundown and have a couple of beers, and then I'm going to go back and cook gnocchi for the wife. So basically, if we go up to single comments, and you can see what you can see. If you are watching, and there's 94 people watching, if you are watching and you haven't commented, it's always the same people that comment, right? And I love that. It's a great community. But I was talking to some people and they say they don't comment because they feel like it's an in crowd, you know, and they're not in the in crowd, so they don't want to comment. But go ahead and do it. Just let us know where you're watching from. That'd be good. So if you could tell us where you're watching from, I mean, don't put your postcode in, but you know, just say which city you're watching from, or which district you're watching from, or even which just county you're watching from, or which country. So if you want to do that, go ahead and let us know. Then I'll just get this guy out of the way. There you go. And yeah, so just let us know where you're watching from. That would interest me. And also, you don't have to be part of the in crowd to comment. Anybody can comment, obviously, as long as you're not a troll. There we go. We're excited to go live next month for the first time. You won't get trolls, I don't think, at the beginning. I wouldn't worry about it. But get somebody to moderate for you, because you can't go live and moderate at the same time. Joanne's on from Harden in North Wales, just down the road, just up the road from my sister. You have to be in, lol, says Vinny. Your live vlogs are great. Oh, thank you. I'm actually streaming in 1440p now on my computer through the same SIM card as I used this morning. So it must be the Sarah's watching from the sofa. I like that. So it must be that there is a either where I go in the mornings isn't good, because I've got like uploads. I got unendlich upload. Martin Yates watching from Blackburn in Lancashire. Cool dude. Alan's homemade vlogs. We know where he is. Tarun. Martin Yates. Okay, Martin. Yates' Wine Lodge. Got that. Blackburn. Got you. Rocky Earth guy from Berkshire. Get some mods, Julie, for your lives. Exactly. When are you thinking of going live? Is it booked yet, or are you just thinking about it? Elizabeth Whittlon, watching from Finland. Thank you so much. I don't know any Finnish. Hey Siri, what's thank you in Finnish?
I can't translate into Finnish.
She can't translate into Finnish. Well, there you go. Joanne, good evening. Vinny, David Butler, thank you. Angie Pollard, watching from Hassel, East Yorkshire in the UK. Thanks, Angie. Living the dream. Thanks, Anne. What we need really is a talk amongst yourselves channel and an ask a question channel. Watching from the 467 bus. There you go. And Paul Turner, can't get a shootout for Grant. No, can I get a shout out for Grandad? I hope it's not a shootout. Grandad Mark, watching from Morecambe. Hi, Grandad Mark. Let's have a quick look to see. Now it looks really empty over there because those are in the shade and over here is in the sun. So that's pretty cool. Let's get that out of shot. Get the guy out of shot again. There we go. We don't want to get people not involved in the shot. That's also good. I've got a great setup today actually. You can actually see everything. Sandra, England. Hi Tim. Pink hand waving it says. Jimmy England says evening. Very important tin, how's the beer? The beer here is actually a San Miguel and it's quite strong actually. I reckon that everybody else's beer is weaker. And I'm not saying what they're doing to it, but this is a good pint. That's why I'm taking my time tonight. And definitely taking my time tonight. Sandra England from Pink Underwear, we did that one. Joanne, Jeff Daniels, Michael Clark from Shumai. Oh, Shumai, that's Welsh. Shumai. That's like, how's it going? Paul Turner, shootout team. Hey Alan, hi Jeff. There we go. Good evening, Tim, says David Kelsey. So what's happening now? Thursday tonight. So is it Thursday or Wednesday? It's Wednesday. So Wednesday tonight. That means that Chris and I are going to watch a film. So we're going to get a film. Last night we watched Idiocracy again. Idiocracy, if you've not seen it, is a 2008, I think it is, a film where this guy is the average guy in the world and an old prostitute gets frozen and end up 500 years in the future where everybody's stupid. You got to watch it. It's a bit dated, but it's quite funny. It's a bit dated, but it is quite funny. I'm quite chuffed. Been dry since the 2nd of January. That's good. I've opened a bottle of Beano. Well, I actually didn't drink from Friday. So, no, I had a glass of wine on the weekend, but I didn't drink beer since last Friday. And I went from 108 something to 109.2 to 107.6 this morning. So, just not drinking beer. I haven't changed my diet or anything. So it's the extra, 1,000 calories a day for 3 or 4 pints. It's giving me the jips. So the French are gone now, so I'm going to turn this round. There you go. And move it slightly that way. So we can see. Get those people out of the shot. And we'll get the Mind Hotel in the background there. That'll give you an idea of when the sun's going down. Joe's just opened a bottle of vino. Cheers. Animan is saying, don't go live that often, but I have two experienced mods who mod on many aviation channels. Never needed them as I don't get many views. And we can change that. Watching from London Stan Electronic Medium. London Stan. Is that sort of like a racist tweet, if you like? That you feel like you didn't have enough kids. them that has most kids rule the world. So if you haven't had 3.2 kids, you're not replacing yourselves. So don't complain when somebody else takes over your country. Okay, Dave's supposed to be going live studio tomorrow. I wasn't having a go at you, by the way. Electronic medium. I wasn't having a go at you. Food is really good in Nebula. It is, actually. I tell you what I had the other time. I always have the burger here because it comes with like honey and great fries and what have you. But I had the steak on New Year's Eve, and it was fantastic. It really, really was good. Dry January for us. Helen Grosvenor from South Wales. We should have met in December. The sun in, but staying in. Your man. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that, Helen. Craigie C. Evening, Tim. Up from North Aberdeen. The ice has gone now. And Vinny's asking if David is well. Well, there we go. So what have we got? We got the comments. We could do that. That's with 2 now. So you get to watch that and the comments. Don't answer, Tim. That was me emailing you for tomorrow. Okay, cool, dude. Must make sure I got it. Checking for mail. Didn't get it. Did not get it. So should we have another beer? Yes, I think we should. Cool, dude. Are you still going to do your live walks next week after what you said this morning? I'm gonna do my walks. Whatever happens, I'll do my walks. And so if you want to come with a walk with me, we'll still be doing them. Let's do this. Let's do 4, 6. There we go. So I am going to do the walks. 7. That's the one I wanted. So yeah, so I'm going to do the walks, and I don't know whether they're going to be live or not. So either I'll just keep doing the lives, or I'm going to do a what I'm going to do. I'm going to do just a walk, and film it as if I'm live, but don't go live. But I'll film it in 4K, so in good quality. And once you film it in good quality, I put it out the next day as a premiere. So at 9 o'clock on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you will see something. It'll either be a live or it'll be a walk I did the day before. At the moment, I've realised how much work that's going to be, so I've got to do the walk, then I've got to edit it and put in all the drone footage and then the music, and then put the titles in front and back, and then get it ready for the next morning. And that's probably more work than I want to do, so I'll probably just end up keep doing the lives. Stansted. All right, London Stansted. Sorry about that. I thought you were saying London Stan. I apologise. I apologise. Helen Groder, we did that one. Ian from up north. Craigie C in Aberdeen. We did that one. Don't answer, Tim. We did that one. Still do the lives. We did that one. Want anything brought back from Ireland? You might not be able to get here. I don't think Ireland has got anything that we need, and I don't mean that in a nasty way. I mean, what would you bring? What would you bring to What would you bring from Ireland to Tenerife? What would you bring? But thanks for asking. Not as good as Little Germany steak. Surely not, Tim. That's fantastic. Actually, Little Germany steak is the best. And I would have gone down there, but they were full, obviously, on New Year's Eve. And we only decided that morning. It's only because I met Alejandro and I said we'll be gone by 7:15 that we got the table. So, yeah, you're right. We're going to get this guy out. I just better hold this up because he always walks past and doesn't look. Otra cara para mí, Jorge? Gracias. And Simon was saying, you know, Alan, hi Simon, okay, hectic. Animan, dry January, dry martini, dry wine, dry cider and dry gin. You want them? Oh, excellent. Excellent. Cristianos. I'm looking at your things. Fiona, what's for dinner? I actually bought some gnocchi and some blue cheese, and I'm just going to do gnocchi with blue cheese sauce, and then I'm going to put some crispy fried onions on top. And I'm not even going to make the crispy fried onions. I've got it in a little, you know, dried cebolla crujiente. So London stand, Londonistan. Okay. Is that a place? Maybe I just thought, oh right, maybe it's a real place. I apologize if it's a real place. I'm just going to check. Londonistan.
Ya te la mando una para señor Tim enseguida.
Gracias. I know it is a sobriquet referring to the British capital of London and the growing Muslim population of the late 20th century. The word is a portmanteau of UK's capital and the Persian suffix stan, meaning land. Used by several countries in South and East Asia, the term has been used in a number of publications, including the New York Times, Vanity Fair, Weekly Standard, and the 2006 book Londonistan: How Britain is Creating a Terror State Within. There you go. So, if you have read that book, that's where you get that from. And Craig has sent me 2 messages. Cool, dude. Are you not meeting anyone tonight? Nobody booked. Nobody booked. It's mainly because I said Christine's not coming out on a Wednesday. And, I don't think you can book, can you? I think I've taken it offline. No, I don't think you can book anymore. Midweek Meetup is temporarily on hold. I do something, but Chris doesn't come out in the night in the winter, she said. I'd love to bring you Irish fudge or chocolates. We could bring you Irish fudge. I love it when you come over and bring your stuff, but please don't. Save everything. Save your whole luggage for yourselves, and I'll just eat and drink it and get fat. And we really love it when you guys come to visit. And I know a lot of you like to buy us stuff, but please don't. And thank you so much. Not meeting anyone, or could you bring Irish fudge? We did that one. Mark Brembridge, hi Tim. Watching from Leicester. In bed, got the case of a 2 bob bits. Dare not cough at the moment. Oh God. Oh God. And we know what rhymes with 2 bob bits, don't we? Threepenny bits. Tina's on. Tina Rigby. Alan, I'm Irish crisps are supposed to be brilliant, Tim. I don't eat crisps. Gracias. I don't eat crisps. I used to. But I found out that you just open a packet and eat them. And then there's nothing worse than that. Oh, Trisha's in hospital. Get well soon, my darling. I know you, and I probably know why you're in hospital, and it's not something you get well from soon. But I hope that everything goes well for you, and that they sort you and stabilise you very soon. And I hope that we bring you a little bit of sunshine. Although the sun's gone down now. Tato. It's Tato Aminam. It's Tato. Oh, okay, Aminam's Travels. It's Tato. Evening, Tim. Tato or King? On a whiskey diet. Lost 4 days, says Craig. I like that one. Is Tato like Golden Wonder? Okay. Tato. Irish Tatoes are okay. Tato. You know why it's called Tato, don't you? Because they're made of potatoes. But you didn't know that, did you? See, you learn something from my channel, don't you? You learn lots of stuff from my channel. Louise is giving Trisha her love. Hi, Tim. We'll make sure we visit Karasavaki in April to buy you a drink. You have kept us entertained for a long time. Thank you. Michelle, no problems. You can either go for a walk with me where I'll come down to you. If you do come to the village, you better come on a Friday night. You come on a Friday night, and what we do is we have a couple of beers down the Monte Cristo, and everybody that has come down there has been blown away with the prices. We had a couple there the other day, and they're saying next door they paid $5 for a glass of wine, which is dirt cheap even for that, and it's up, up to the top. And in Monte Cristo they charged her $2, and she goes, "Well, I know where I'm going now." So she can get like 2.5 big glasses of wine for the price of one. And from home, that's another story again. Another story again. Riggers on. Good evening. Quick drop in to say hello. LBA shortly. Don't call me LBA shortly. Ian's on. Cool dude, Ian. How the devil are you, my friend? Everybody's saying hi to Trish. My local airport is Addingham. Okay. Fish finished with chip butty from Anstruther, Fisb famous shop. Oh, I've heard about that. I've heard that's Anstruther fish and chips is supposed to be the best in the world. In the world. Hi, and Webby's on. Just popped in off to show Globo tonight. Port Cologne, meeting friends. Oh, you got friends? Have a great night. I was saying hi to Webby. Please bring over some black and white pudding. Oh, I had that when I was in Dublin. White pudding and black pudding for breakfast. That was cool. LBA Leeds Bradford. Ah, okay. LBA Leeds Bradford International Airport, probably. Well, everywhere's international from Britain, isn't it? I suppose. Cool, dude. We've caught up with the message. Keith Glasgow's on. Just came in. So, ladles and jelly spoons. Let's go back to number 5. There we go. We're back at number 5 now. And what I'd like to say is, first of all, I'd like to say thank you for 119 people watching. And sorry that I was had a bit of a moan this morning. Rigger's got a video up on Anstruther. He thinks he might have done it by accident. And Webby Bones, says Craig. Yes, I had a bit of a moan this morning because I don't know what it was. I was just looking at the quality. What I did is I looked on TV. I looked at my stream on TV, and I was totally disappointed in how bad it looked. I've got a big TV though. I bought a big TV for Chris. That's what I say, and that's my excuse. I'm sticking it. Anyone is Yorkshire Airport. There you go, a bit like Yorkshire tea. Yorkshire tea. I've got some new glasses coming, and they're round like John Lennon, so I can chuck these away. All the bloody things pop out anyway. 123 people watching now. So yeah, so I'm going to still do the lives. I mean, I might have a day off once in a while, but only when I've got something in place of it. So if I've got something that I can put in place as a premiere, and it's got to be an hour long, that's the clue, then I'll do that. Roger Channing, all is well with us. Chris is okay. I mean, people were thinking Chris was ill the other week, but she just doesn't want to go out in the cold. So to tell you the truth, the sun's gone down now, and it is a bit nippy. It is a bit nippy. Rigger's asking me if I am tempted with the DJI Flip. I hope Webby's not watching because he hates the things. He hates the technical stuff. But go away, down. Thank you. The DJI Flip, for those of you who don't know, is the new drone from DJI. Now it's nearly €500 just for the drone, and my Neo is My Neo is 175 euros. And let me just see if I can bring one up. So bear with me for a minute. Bear with me for a minute. I'm gonna go to a little video, but I'm gonna change it. So bear with me. Oh, by the way, you are watching Splashes.
See you later.
Got to get rid of Meetup Monday at the bottom of there. So let's see if we can do this. So I'm going to go to preview mode, and I'm going to go to teaser, and I'm going to put in a source video file, choose file, and go to Osmo transfer. So I did these today, and this is the Neo. So let's see this one, I think. So let's have a look at this one and publish it. Okay, let's have a look at this. So this is the place where Michael stayed. This is the 3-star Callao Garden. Now, Blue Sea Callao Garden is just up the road, and it's got a couple of pools, restaurant, and loads of rooms. A little bit of a walk though, and stairs if you're not mobile. But if you're not mobile, you can always ask for a room on a ground floor. But again, it's basically it's a 175 euro drone, filming at 4K 30 frames a second. And you can't get better than this. You can't get better than this. I'm going to see if I can get another one up. Video file, choose file. I think this is the one. Oh, this is the one that we're looking at right now. So this is the Tropical Park. So that's the one right in front of me. And that is a sprawling hotel. So we've got 3 hotels right next to each other here in the village, hundreds of rooms. And on the left there now you can see Pearly Grey in the corner. Well, it's finished now, but there you go. And let's do one more. Choose file. What's this one? Right, okay, this one will do. So after I finished filming, I just flew the drone back and recorded. So this is flying back towards the Nebula, and you've got the white building right in front is the Pearly Grey, Perla Gris, and the big block building is Arco Iris, and the white complex on the left is not Arco Iris, sorry, is I can't remember. Residential anyway. This is me flying the drone. So I'm actually flying the drone with the controller here, not with the phone, because you can only go a certain, you see me on the bottom right there, so you can only go a certain distance with the phone. I think it's 20 meters or 50 meters they say, but it's 20 meters. And so this is with the controller. So if you buy it with the controller here, it's not 175 euros, I think it's 305. There we go. And these people stopped to look. Didn't realise that. Cool dude. So, back in the room. So, the flip will do exactly the same as that, apart from that it's bigger, and the sensor is bigger. So, apparently the quality is going to be great. But, you know, can you tell the difference between like a 1/1/3 sensor and the Neo? I don't even know what the Neo is. But no, I won't be going to the. I've got a DJI Mini 3 Pro, which I'm trying to sell actually, if you want one. And but it's just a pain to go, take it out, flip out the things, make sure you got it all right, get the controller out, screw the things in. 9 times out of 10, I just get the drone out, turn it on, connect it to my phone, and fly a couple of selfie shots. And Alan's found his, yep, excellent quality, says Alan. You're right. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. So let's go back to see where we are. Huge relief. Oh God, I've missed a load. Watched you live this morning. We did that. No, we didn't do that one. Evening all. Ian at home. Watched you live this morning, Tim, but must say your lives is better quality than any vloggers that's on the island. So please don't stop. Okay. Maybe I was fishing for compliments as well. As you can see now, all the early diners have left, and they're set now for dinner. And dinner starts at around about 7, I think. So we got 20 minutes, and till 9, and then the Spanish come out at 10. So there we go. Also, Max Master Edinburgh. There you go. Agreed, Fiona. 1835 now, Tim. Thanks. And Ted's saying it's not the video quality, it's the content that matters, and yours is 8K. Aww. If I was fishing for compliments, I got one. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Gotta go. See you, Henry, Ray, and Madge. Give my love to Madge. See you soon. The PC Brigade are wanting black pudding to be renamed dark pudding. Oh, that's not true. That's not true. I don't watch many lives, but I watch yours, says Tina. Oh, thanks, Tina. Craigie C, totally agree. And Keith Glasgow, your hospital procedure you mentioned you were going for on Coles Live last night went okay? Okay, not mine. I agree. Animal Travel, what drone do you have? I got 2. I've got the DJI Neo, which is the one I used that I've just shown you, and I've also got a DJI Mini 3 Pro, which is the one before the Mini 4 Pro, and I've got the controller with the screen in it as well. And what they did is they brought that one out, and it was the bee's knees, and then they brought the Mini 4 Pro out with a different controller, a different controller software with the OS4 software. And the OS4 software allows you to go further, longer, faster, whatever it is. And so mine is basically worthless now. So what you could do is get the Mini 4 Pro, and for a similar price as a new Mini 3 Pro. So I'm selling my Mini 3 Pro very cheap. So if you fancy one, I'm not posting it out of the island though, so you got to pick it up in the island. Drone quality is great, says Roger. Thank you very much. Tina's saying she agrees. Alan's found his Neo. Good evening.
Good evening.
It's Dave from Blackpool. Tomorrow 8:30, Tricia. Okay. Love your drone footage and the driver rounds. See, that's another thing. The driver rounds, I use a very old 360 camera, and the old 360 camera is. Let's get the.
Hello.
Let's get the single comments on. There we go. So the 360 camera is an X2, and they brought out an X3 and an X4 now. And Kirk from Wagwan Tours, I was on the walk with this morning, has got the Insta360 1-inch, and that's a lot better quality. But I can't particularly tell the difference in the X4 and the 1-inch. I think you could if you were you know, if you're an expert, but as a Joe Blow, you probably wouldn't. Love the drive arounds. Rigger's saying that talks a lot of sense sometimes, Tim, old chap. Sometimes he does. Sometimes he does. Hello, Tim. Keep the lives. They help so many people be alone with their house. You know, I never thought of that. I never thought of that. You're right, I never thought of that. Maybe there are people where this interaction is helpful. I never thought of that. Here's me thinking of me. That's selfish, isn't it? Only gain longer flight time and an SD card slot. To tell you the truth, go away. Go away. Boo. There you go. To tell you the truth, the longer flight time, I can get, in 15 minutes, I can get 10 shots. 10 good shots. And I've got 3 batteries. So I can get 30 shots between 3 and 12 seconds, let's say. And if you're a filmmaker, that's all you need, 3 to 12 seconds. In fact, 12 seconds is too long. 12 seconds is too long. So 3 to 6 seconds, I would say, of drone shots. Now, you probably need like 4 or 5 seconds to get into position, and then your 3 to 5 second shots, and then coming back. So you can get 10 shots per battery easily, and you could even push it, really. You could even push it. And I got 3 batteries, so that's all I need. I did some B-roll. Now, if you don't know what B-roll is, basically what... Evening. If you don't know what B-roll is, I'm going to see if we can get these people on. Do you want to come and say hello?
Hello.
How are you?
Our dear friend. We've been following you for years now.
Really? Let's have a look at you here.
Yes.
Where are we? Number 5, is it? No, number 6, number 7.
There we are.
Here we go.
How are you doing?
There is. What's your name and where you're from?
Costas, Sweden.
Costa from Sweden.
Yes.
Pleased to meet you, Costa. Can you see yourself here?
Yeah.
Cool
That's
dude.
me. Wow.
Give yourself a wave.
I'm surprised.
You're live now with 120 people watching.
Wow.
So,
Hello, everybody.
do you want to bring your? Is this your wife,
Yes.
or is your girlfriend? Maybe your wife's watching and you don't want to
She's,
show your girlfriend.
My wife and yeah, I can tell she's girlfriend as well.
There's a girlfriend as well.
Wow.
So make sure you're in the shots.
Hello,
And what's your name, darling?
Rita.
Rista.
Rita.
How do you spell that?
R-Y.
R-I-T-A. It's like Rita
Ri-
Hayward.
Oh, Rita.
No, yeah, it's
Oh, Rita. Okay, I thought it was like a Rita with a. Is it gonna no? Rita.
A little bit of Rita.
Yeah, no, exactly. By my
That's
side.
what he needs.
And Monica, of course.
And Monica.
A bit of Monica.
How
And
is your wife?
she's fine. She's a bit cold in the evenings now, so she doesn't like coming out after the sun goes down. So yeah, but we used to do the meetup on a Monday over in Playa Paraiso in the Rosa Centre, and then we moved it to here. And as soon as I moved it to here, she said, "I'm not going anymore." So
Yeah, because last time we saw you, it's in Rosa Center.
it was.
But Rita is the one who is following you
Oh, thank you, Rita.
always.
Always.
For that part. She's coming to me. Hey, look what he's saying this and this.
If you want to go for a walk, anytime. How long are you here for? How long are you staying?
We're staying here 3 months.
3 months?
We're staying here over the winter.
Okay.
And during summertime, we spend it in Sweden.
Mm-hmm.
But now we were there for Christmas. Minus 15.
Minus 15.
Give me a break.
There you go, ladles and
Yeah,
jelly
yeah.
spoons. Minus 15.
Minus 15. There you go.
Let me just see if we can hear you. Just give me a sound check. Say something.
Yeah?
Sweden.
Sweden.
Okay, yeah, we can hear it.
Always.
Yeah. We can hear it.
Stockholm.
In Stockholm.
Yeah.
And so you're here for.
It was only for Christmas.
Okay.
Holidays.
So you're leaving in March.
Yeah, you were
And
staying
where are you staying?
Dice que no.
in
April.
Playa Paraiso.
In Playa Paraíso?
Yeah, the opposite of Rosasand. You
Oh,
know
okay.
This El complex
Ah, yeah.
before Rio.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is that the new one?
Yeah, it's quite new.
Yeah? It's not the old one that went on fire?
No.
No, no.
It's
that's
you know the Rio Hotel.
Uh-huh. Oh, the Rio Hotel. Oh, before that, okay.
Yeah, that's,
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's a residential complex, right?
we have an apartment there.
Do you have any tourists in there at all?
Tourists.
Yeah, do they allow tourists in there?
Yes.
Yeah, they are doing some rentals.
But not they're not supposed to, no?
No, they have the
Oh, they do have the VV? Okay.
Yeah, a few of them they have. But it's not annoying. It's so good.
And it's families and it's not youngsters
But most of
partying, no?
the residents there, it's Belgian guys
Okay.
who like to stay there all over the years.
Uh-huh.
So we're really good.
You like it?
Yeah.
And you own there?
Yeah.
Do you rent it out at all?
No.
No?
Nope. No way.
no way.
So if you give me the key in the summer, then I'll just use it as a summer house, I promise.
Yeah, summer house, and then you go from here to your summer house, and then you're back
Exactly,
to your...
exactly.
That's good.
Because Christina won't fly anymore.
No.
No flying.
Yeah.
Cool, dude.
Cool. Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you again.
Take
And
care.
don't be a stranger.
And our best regards to your wife.
I shall definitely say so. And thank you for watching from Sweden.
Oh yeah. Take care.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Let me just get a picture of you guys. We're going to have a selfie. Come on. You come next to me.
Yes.
Ladies in the middle.
You make the call.
I do it. Here we go. Hang on, where are we? There we go. So they can see what we're doing. There you go. Cool, dude. So what I'm going to do camera portrait. You ready?
Okay.
Yep.
One of those will be good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Great.
Cool, dude.
Wow.
Okay.
Great.
I'll put it on my may I put it on my community page?
Yes, yes.
YouTube.com,
worries.
Timothy Dowd Community. And I'll put it up
See
there.
you soon again.
Okay, and your name again, sorry?
Costas.
C-O-S-T-A or K?
K-O-S-T-A.
Costa with a K? It's Greek.
Original
He's
and
Greek.
Greek.
And how do I spell your name?
R.
I.
Or I. I with a dot, yeah?
Yeah.
So just like Rita.
Rita.
Okay.
Rita.
Okay. So not Y.
No.
Okay. Rita and Costa with a K.
Yes.
Cool dudes. With a C. With a Q.
Yeah, whatever.
Hasta luego. How do I say goodbye in Swedish?
Hey, do.
Hej då.
Hey, no.
Hej då. There you go, little Jefferson, Costa and Rita. Cool dudes. What happened there? Oh, you didn't see it. I pressed the wrong button. Well, there we go. There's Alejandro.
My friend.
He's a good friend. Give us a wave.
How are you?
If you want to come to Nebula, get Alejandro to get you a table. He will sort you out, and the rest of the staff as well are fantastic, and the food is great, and the beer's even better. I'm going to have one more, I think, but take your time. Oh, it's 10:02. I maybe not have time for it. Cool dude. Rob says the lives they help people. Okay. Only gain longer flight time. Exactly. We did that one. Exactly. Alan. Andrew's lives are ropey at times, but yours are way better signal. I think he's. I don't know what. I think he's using an iPhone. I think he's using an iPhone there. Please God, Trisha tomorrow. There you go. All thinking of you, Trisha. Everybody's. Yep. Marjorie, back home now for an eventful week. Missed our flight home, €200 down the track. Oh dear. All the best. Imagine that's unfortunate. Ollie Hughes is on. Good evening, Ollie. Halfway through January, I've lost 8 pounds so far. I mean, you can do that. And I mean, when I stopped drinking beer, and I only stopped drinking beer, I always have a glass of wine at the weekends, and I always have, on the weekends, I always have a schnapps to cut through the fat. That's not true, but when I finish drinking the beer, stop drinking the beer, then the pounds just fall off. It doesn't last though, so you can't just not drink beer and then you just go down to zero. You end up getting sort of a thing, you know, an equilibrium, as they say. I have the Bebop Parrot drone massive controller. The Bebop, not the Parrot drones were the original consumer drones, I think. 122 watching now. Only 65 thumbs up. Hit the button. Sound all fine, Tim. Good. Swedish gentleman looks very much like Sven Göran Eriksson. Okay. It was Costa with a K though. Book for the walk, etc. Good evening, Tim, and all in the chat, says Michelle T. Trisha and Ray back the other account. Okay. So he's not Henry anymore, he's Ray. With a hand-picked baby. Swedes have remarkable English. That's because they don't dub American movies into Swedish. So they don't dub them into Dutch or Swedish. So Dutch people speak better English than German people because there's a massive industry dubbing American movies into German. So German and Spanish for the Mexican market. And so you find out that the countries where they don't dub American movies speak better English. That's amazing, isn't it? You'd think the English would speak better English then, wouldn't you? There you go, Tim. Don't stop the lies. Everyone loves you. You're famous, Tim. Who sings at the Nebula? There are no singers here, I'm afraid. There's, the entertainment is if you're lucky, is a cocktail tossing contest. Was you stay in Tenerife for the winter? Swiss couple are very lucky. Exactly. Yes, Swedish are lucky. 90-day rule for them. There was no 90-day rule for Brits at one point. But there you go. So, ladles and jelly spoons, it's coming up to 7 o'clock now, but I fancy another pint, so I'm going to stay on for a bit. Is anybody coming on after me? I can't remember. Creo que otra hora. Creo que sí, creo que sí.
Creo. Esa la invito yo.
Normalmente tengo que irme a las 7, pero sí, eso. Don't stop the walks. I'm not actually stopping the walks. Whatever happens, I'm not stopping the walks because that's to do with my health. The reason that I filmed the walks because it was boring, and I'd march on, and it was boring. So I thought, well, I'll film it, and that was boring as well. And because I wasn't talking or anything, and I was walking too fast, and I couldn't talk. I mean, what I should do really is walk faster, but that's another story. We'll get into that. But yeah, but that was fun. Muchas gracias. Yeah. Cool dude. One for the road, cold beer, yeah. In fact, I should have got a hot drink because it's getting a bit chilly now. It's getting a wee bit chilly. But we'll see what we shall see. Let's get this microphone down here. I'm going to turn it off to see, is that better? Because if the microphone stays on, and that's a problem, I think. Okay. Cool dude. Oh, ladles and jelly spoons. Shelley sings at Pearly. Excited to travel to Tenerife on the 7th of February. Only my second time there. Are we going to meet? Are we going to meet Rocky? Go to timothydow.com/events. I don't have the button anymore that flips up the thing. So what I'll have to, I don't even have that. Oh my God. So what I'll have to do is do... There you go. There we go. Table for 5. Let's see if they can get it. Yeah, so you go and do that, Rob, and see we go for a walk, or come for Freaky Friday, that's probably better. Get the 471 to the village, Freaky Friday. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you another one of my videos I took today. Not that one. You've seen that one. But here we go. So this is what I mean by B-roll, okay? So this is what I mean by B-roll. I launched the drone from the car, which is right below the drone now, and I just pointed it at this portion here, and then I started the car and I drove around the island. You'll see me coming up in a minute. And the bus is coming down. Now that's the continuity error, because when I'm driving out of the road on the left here, there was no bus. And so that's me coming in now. So I'm just jumping in front of the bus there, and I go all the way around the island and then drive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the footage. You see me going a bit further the road? So I'm going to cut the footage here, which will assume that I'm coming from that road and going out towards Playa Paraíso. So that is like a 3-second shot of me driving from one road to another. Now I stopped there and I've turned around and I'm going to come back. Now obviously I'm still filming on the drone, because you can't drive and control a drone at the same time. But you just pop your hand out the window, launch the drone, send it up in the air, position it where you want it, turn the record on, go and do your shots, and then bring it back down. So here's me coming back now. So all this footage is not going to be done, is going to be useless, because basically what I've done is I only want that 3 seconds. So that's what I'm saying about your battery life. So I'm just going to park under the drone now and bring it down. I can't remember whether I actually left the thing on or not. We'll see in a minute. Oh no, I finished it there. Okay, it's going to start again. It's going to start again. So that's that one. And then I did another one. If I change the source, I did another one, which is this one, which is the rose. And again, I just parked next to the Rosa Centre and then did a circle around the legendary restaurant. That's a beautiful restaurant there. It's not cheap, but it is really, really good. So that's me doing the thing, and you can see my house now coming into shot in the background. So I'm parked really weird at the bottom left-hand corner there. But I'm sat in the car controlling this, and I'm just positioning it now, tilt the camera down, and then I'm going to go to the right a bit and get a panning shot or a dolly shot. So this is the panning shot. So I'm now focusing on one of the shots, and then I'll move to the right and spin to the left and go up at the same time. So that's going to be the shot I'm going to use. So that's like a 3-second shot of the Rosa Centre. So when you're doing drones, you get in a position, you pick your subject, you do a smooth move, and then you come back. So I actually stopped recording there, but I did record the way back. So let me just show you that one. This is the number 12. So I want the number 13 now. So this is me coming back now. So I thought I'd do a dolly shot now. Dolly is like moving both forwards or backwards. So I'm doing a dolly shot and I'm coming back down, and I'm just going to miss that roof. So I don't know whether I'll actually use this or not, but it's a good practice of control. Actually, yeah, I wasn't as close as I thought I was. Zoom, there I am. Shink. And I hit the car. Oh my golly gosh, I'm dying. I'm dying. And then it landed. So I hope you like that. Let's see what else we got. Excited to come. Shelley sings at Pearly. Is that live? One for the road. We've still got 117 people watching. Coming out on the 5th of Feb, says Michelle. Cool dude. Yes, 10, that would be awesome. We'll check your events page. For Freaky Friday, just arrived. But if you do tell me you're coming, I'll know to expect you. Cheers, Alan. Staying at Playa Paraíso, Costa Dechi. Then Los Cris area over 6 days. Playa Paraíso is just up the road. It's walkable. 15 minutes. Andy Park's on, right, Andy? Any chance you can do a drone footage of the Atlantic? We're staying there in September. I will. I'll go out and do that Friday morning. I'll go and do the Atlantic Friday. I wanted a couple of drone shots of each of the hotels because the Riu, which I did years ago, is still earning me money. They watch it every day. I will do the expensive. It is expensive, but it's the quality's there. The quality's there. Christine Pretty Paul. Hi, Tim and Christina. Loving the vlogs. Coming on the 25th of March. I'd love to meet you. If you want to meet Chris, she's not going out in the evenings at the moment, but March is going to be warmer, so it's a Wednesday evening. Go to timothydown.com/events and have a look to see whether I think we're going to restart the end of February with Christine in the evenings. So check that out. If you don't want to be on video, then we'll also meet up on either a Tuesday or a Thursday afternoon for an ice cream offline. So that's also an option. Just email me at timothydown.com. What drone did you use for that? Says Eminem. That was the Neo. That's the cheap €175 drone that I used for that. But I used the controller. Hey up. Christine's calling. Hello. Yes, darling. Oh, I forgot to turn the light on in the living room. Watch a film about the Sahara Desert. That'll give you some light. I won't be long, darling. Somebody's just bought me a beer. In Nebula. Met some Swedes. Costa and Rita. And somebody just bought me a beer. It was me actually, but that's another story. Right. Yeah. Have a little rest, darling. I'll come and give you a gnocchi in a minute. And that is not a... Do you want me to give you a gnocchi tonight? Ho hee ho hee ho. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Tu lachst niet tot. Okay, love ya. Bye. I've done everything, right? I get her settled, I get her comfortable, and then I get her settled, I get her comfortable, and then I leave. And what I forget is to turn the light on. And she can't get up and turn the light on, and she doesn't have a button that can do it. I'm actually, when I've paid all my debts off, and I've got a bit of cash, I'm going to rewire the house. Not rewire it, I'm going to put new lights in. And I'm going to get Chris a remote control so she can control the lights from her chair. Oh my golly gosh. If you want to help me out,
No change.
go to timothydown.com/sponsor and see how you can support the channel. Alan says I've got one too, a few drone vlogs, also using the Neo. As I was saying, what you need to do is there's a great YouTube channel which I think it's Alan and Alison or something. It's a Scottish guy, and he does great drone shots. I'll see if I can find it quick, and I'll put it up there. But he does great drone shots, and home subscribers. I can't do it on my phone. I can't do it on my phone. I might even be in WEBBY's thing. Drone. Oh, I'm getting US drone strikes. Anyway, but I'll put it up somewhere, and but you can learn. You can download a PDF which shows you the greatest drone shots, how to do them with the joystick. But the best thing you can do is if you've got a controller, DJI controller, you can use the spotlight to focus in on something, and then you just got to move 2 or 1 even joystick, and it'll just be smooth going round or up. It'd be perfect. It'd be perfect. Cool. Oh, hang on. Momento. 7. Here he is.
Anthony.
Just a minute.
Hello guys, how are you?
Let's give him 2 seconds.
Hello guys, how are you? From Nebula restaurant, Callao.
Look, what's your name? Anthony.
Anthony.
This is Anthony. Where are you from?
Italy.
From Italy.
Naples.
Italiano.
Napoletano.
Yeah, Neapolitano.
Napolitano.
Okay, he's like a pizza.
Yeah, pizza, best one.
Anthony ladles and jelly spoons. There you go. Adam Hussein's on. Hi, Adam. I take loads of videos when I do my hotel reviews, but I'll use only a couple of them. That's true. What would a taxi cost from Los Cristianos? If you get a taxi here, the taxi rank's right outside the Nebula, in fact. But if you get a taxi here from Los Cristianos, it can cost you anything from 18 euros to 28 euros, depending on who you get and what you get. What I recommend is you get the bus, the 471. And it takes 50 minutes, 50, but it brings you straight here and it chucks you out at the end, so you can't miss your stop. So, and it's a little bit of an adventure. So I would recommend going and getting on the 471. But if you do get in a taxi, I always say, ask them first, how much is it to Cayo Salvaje, the Nebula, just say the Nebula, or the, what's taxi rank in Spanish? Oh, there's a word for it. Taxi rank in Spanish. And then say, I need a receipt for work.
Sí, tiene una pastita y un... No, pero tiene una pasta de... Yo te digo enseguida, ¿verdad? Tiene de espagueti carbonara y una hamburguesa.
I'll ask Alejandro in a minute. Andy Park, cheers Tim, you're very welcome. So taxi, just ask for a receipt. Cost you between 18 and 28 euros depending on who you get and what time of night it is. Oh, pizza. They bought pizza. 25 did in October to meet in WEBBY, cool dude. Hotel videos are the best money earners on YouTube. That's true. Alejandro, ¿cómo se dice parada de taxi en español?
Parada de taxi.
Parada de taxi. Hay una otra parada de taxi. Parada de taxi. There you go. Hotel videos are the best. Phone Tim. Oh, I'm way behind. Christine, hello. What bus do you get from Landmar Playa del Arena to Cayo Salvaje? Jimmy, it used to be the 473, and what the 473 does, it used to come into the village, but now it just stops at the top of the road. So you've got to get off at the Callao Grand Hotel and walk down the hill. And going back, you got to walk all the way up the hill and over the road to El Pinchi or La Pinchi or something like that. So it's a bit of a pain. It's not far, and walking downhill is not a problem, but walking uphill is a bit of a problem. You can get the 471 from here, but it goes all the way through Playa Paraíso and comes out in Arminimi, and then get the 473 backwards. And if you don't want to walk at all, then you can get it to Arminimi, then change for the 471, but that's from there, even though it's only 10 minutes, it takes you half an hour all the way through the what's it called, the village next door. So if you are coming on the bus, it's the 473, because the 477 we'll go up to the motorway after Playa San Juan. So 477 looks like it comes here, but it doesn't. Only the 473 top of the road from that end. Los Gigantes, anywhere along from Los Gigantes, La Harina, Puerto Santiago, Alcalá, Playa de San Juan, always the 473. I'm off now, Tim. See you, Tina. Thanks for coming in. Family channel, Tim. Did I say something wrong? You be home like a shot. You need a light on a timer, Tim. I could do that. I could do that. Well done. Thank you very much. I'll do that. Get a Wi-Fi plug. They're only €10. You know, they might be only €10 in Scotland, but you try asking for a Wi-Fi plug here, they go, what? Schoolboy error. Get a plug Wi-Fi from the phone. Plug down it. Yeah, I don't think we got them here. You get a timer plug. Use a smart plug. Plugs. 910. Thank you. Oh, see, now she's upset with me, right? I can just stay as long as I like now, because I might as well be hung for a sheep as a lamb. I could actually stay for another. I'm not going to. Smart plugs are good. Few quid off Amazon. Andy Park, if you can get Amazon to deliver electronics to Tenerife, I will kiss you. The Brits walks in Munich. Hey, cool dude. Beep beep. If you've not seen, okay, Brits Walks in Munich, go and check her channel out. She does a lot of stuff, but she's doing something. She's doing a project at the moment that I'm not sure whether I'm allowed to talk about. But anyway, go and check her channel out. Brits Walks Munich. You're such a professional and competent blogger. You should first run courses about that. There's a plus first live vlog I'm seeing with the subtitles enabled. Groovy. But when you say things like anti-disestablishmentarianism, then it doesn't work. I don't think Amazon do it. No, they don't. No. Well, not for electronics anyway. But that's another story. A drone creative is a good thing. Anyone going over to plug in Wi-Fi? There we go. Wi-Fi smart plug. Everybody's saying Wi-Fi smart plug. I don't think it's a thing here. Goes away. About €3 from Los Chris. I think it's €2.70 on the bus. Parada de taxi, there you go. Del taxi, there you go. Go home, Christina's in the dark. She's watching TV. It's spelled Stuart and there you go, thanks Neil. Drone Bids, that's the guy. Go for Stuart and Alina and you can download his PDF. Really good channel, and he puts regular content out. If you're a drone pilot, then that is the thing to watch. There's a Northern Irish guy as well, I think, that does a lot. I can't remember his name though. Temporary measure, get Christina a good torch. Should be all right. Should be all right. Stuart and Alina, there you go. Cool dude, Neil. Right, I'm gonna have to go. Let's see if I can do one more teaser. Oh, this is the old one. I'll get a new one up now. Video file, choose file. 14. Oh yeah, this is the last one. This is when I picked up the breakfast. I did this as a sort of a flyby, and if you see, so that's what I'm going to use, just that bit. But coming back, the security guy came and gave me a bit of jip. He's coming over, look, he's coming over. He's seen me. He's coming over, and I went, what? Oh, I'm just landing it now. He says, you can't park here, mate. I said, I'm not parked, so I'm going to pick up my breakfast. Oh, look at that fat belly. Look at that fat belly. Oh dear. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to pick it up. But you can't park here. That's what he's saying. I'm going to get my stuff. Okay, vale. There you go. Perfect. Perfecto. And that's the way you do it. Them guys are hard workers, just watching them in the background. Oh, they are hard workers. They are hard workers. Alina, we did that one. Temporary measure with that one. They are good, says Alan. Drone Creative. Matthew, Tim, okay. Them guys are hard working. We did that one. Cool drone footage, thank you, says Rocky. What would you like from the UK if we meet up in March? We don't need anything, thank you very much. We really do have everything we need right here. We do really have everything we need right here, but thank you so much. I mean, a lot of people come over and we always tell people, please don't bring anything. But people do, and we love them for it, but we don't really want you to have to bring stuff and have it hanging around in your bag, and then we can't meet, or something happens and you go, oh, I don't have it. So please don't bring anything. I mean, we don't need anything. We don't need anything. I mean, if you want to bring us a present, we love that. We really do love that. But we don't ask for stuff that we can't get here, because typically we're on Tenerife, so you can get most of the stuff, British stuff and Irish stuff in Iceland. If there's things like brands that we can't get, like Yorkshire tea or Tato chips, was it Tato crisps? Then there's another problem. There's another problem. But thank you so much. But we don't want for anything. That's what I want to say. Did Cup get fixed by Reinhold? No, but he's coming tomorrow with Christine's bread, and I'm going to give it him. Love the drone footage thing, thank you. Great live, Tim. Stay safe, says David Mulready. I'm going to go now. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. And I don't have my buttons anymore, so I've got to look on here. So this is the one host outro. So I'm hoping that the music isn't going to be too loud. But I'm going to go out with the music. I'd like to thank each and every one for joining me today. Don't forget, tomorrow morning I'm going to meet up, I hope, with Craig and Col. And we're either going to go for a walk or just have a coffee, one of the two. I'm going to take my drone as well and do a couple of shots around where we're going to be, and then I'm going to put that together with some other stuff, and I'll publish that either Friday morning or at the weekend. Next week I'm still going to go on my walks, whether they're live or not, and there will be something to watch at 9 o'clock on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays, whether they're live or not. But there will be premieres, so you can also chat amongst yourselves. So we'll see what we see. Everybody's saying bye. Wi-Fi plug. Remember to smash like button. Did the cup get? Email you later. Cool dude. We're going to do this, if I can find where the button is. Oh, I've got to do it like this now. Stepping down. Late night. Stripping down nude. The actual thing is called stripping down nude. That's the piece of music I'm going to do, and we're going to do this and go over to. There we go. Where's the music? Oh no, it's the wrong one. The Forgotten Rusty. We gotta find it. Dame Point. Fear the Bull. No. Going North. Tremble Sting. Small Town. Campfire Night. Totally wrong. No. Anyway, we're going to stop that. Thanks for watching. That's what it says here. Don't forget, Balcony Banter on Mondays at 5:55. And Meetup Midweek Meetup is still on, but you can't book it at the moment because Chris isn't with me. If you want to meet up on a Wednesday, just watch to find out where I'm going to be. I'm probably going to be in the village somewhere. And don't forget, Freaky Friday. And there'll always be a Freaky Friday, and that is one of the best nights you can have. And especially if you come at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, because then what happens is at 3 o'clock in the afternoon they start bingo, and then Sticky 13 about 5:15. Then after Sticky 13 I come on, and we have a great time till about 7:15, 7:30, and then you can go for dinner somewhere. You can even get a taxi back to your hotel down wherever you are. So have fun. This is Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife signing off. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya.